It is with a sense of joy that I share this Christmas message with you on behalf of the Caribbean Baptist Fellowship. Christmas remains a significant observance on the Christian calendar. Regrettably, this important season seems to have lost its true meaning in some cultures, as it has become a time of extravagance. This is seen in excessive spending, overindulgences, and increased commercial activities. The secularization and the commercialization of this season reflect the spirit of the age, seen in secularism and relativism. The current debate as to when Jesus was born is an ongoing one and will be for as long as time lasts. However, we shall not be detained by this debate. Suffice it to say, we affirm the reality of the birth of Jesus the Christ. It is undeniable that Jesus lived amongst us in the garb of human flesh, was crucified, buried, and rose on the third day. This establishes an inextricable link between the cradle and the cross. No cradle, no cross. Among the themes that are normally highlighted during this season is solidarity. To say that God tabernacled amongst us in human flesh is to suggest that God experienced the tragedies of humanity. God stood in solidarity with the disadvantaged people of the world in Jesus Christ, so as to inspire hope and transformation. This is seen in the family tree of Jesus recorded by Matthew, where 3 women of notorious character are listed, namely Tamar, Rahab, and Bathsheba. The inclusion of these women is to make the point that God came in Jesus Christ for the bruised and the battered, the ostracized and outcast, and the shattered and the battered, in order to transform lives and inspire hope. The identification of Jesus with the religious outcast and inferior groups of his time is a strong indication of divine bias towards the category of the disadvantaged. God takes sides with the powerless and voiceless, the weak and the vulnerable. Perhaps one of the best ways to observe Christmas 2020 is to similarly show interest in the disadvantaged people of the world. This requires love and compassion. Love is God's redemptive goodwill to all persons, despite race, class, or creed, while compassion is love in action in redemptive and liberating ways. During this time of global pandemic, the call is to identify with the hurting in practical endeavors. Let this Christmas be a time when deliberate efforts are made to identify with the wretched of the earth, not in condescending and paternalistic ways, but in ways that seek to affirm our common humanity. Merry Christmas. God bless you.